Hello everybody, my name is James Elliott and I run Elliott Antique Clocks Limited, and I also run the eBay shop, the Horology Centre. Thanks very much for joining us today. I've got this wonderful Rolex Submariner date in front of us that I'd like to just show you this wonderful watch and and how good the condition is. It's as crisp as anything. Doesn't look like it's ever been polished to me. If we have a zoom in on one of those lugs, you can see how crisp that chamfer has remained. So I just think it's just a watch that's been really well looked after. You can see there's barely a mark on it. Normally with Submariners, being a sports watch, stroke tool watch, you know, they're a watch that's going to be used, you know, on a sort of daily wear, as it were, and so therefore they get quite bashed about. So when buying one on eBay, you've really got two options available to you. That's one that's either been sort of repolished, reconditioned, normally not by Rolex, or one that's been sort of scuffed about. They're really the sort of two categories that you get, and you sometimes get a third category, which is what this one falls into. One that's just been rarely worn, probably better, you know, by the looks of it, it's only been worn for sort of Sunday best. It's not absolutely perfect, you know, but it's not far off. It really isn't. And we can see we've got a Rolex case in the background. That's not the original case. You normally get an older style case with these watches, but there it is. You've still got one, but it's the condition really that one really wants to lust after over sort of having a box. I mean, it is nice having a box and papers, but at the end of the day, it's not the be end and all end. If you want to, you know, sort of not buy the watch at sort of Rolex prices, but you want one in that sort of condition, then you need really not look much further. You know, I try to buy watches that have at least been rarely polished, and I buy watches that I would want to own myself, which seems to be a sort of good recipe for success, rather than sort of just buying sort of, you know, any old watch and trying to polish a turd, as they say. Excuse the could have used a better turn of phrase there, but there we are. So here we have the clasp. Got that wonderful action still, barely worn. Let's actually look at the watch rather than looking at the watch through the viewfinder. That's going to help. Bezel's absolutely in perfect working order. Got that lovely crisp action. And the winder, again, very smooth, just like butter. And pull it out to its second position. And that's for the date. Pull it out all the way. So that lovely sort of crispness that you get with Rolex. So let's wind it round and see the date pop over, just so we can see it's absolutely functioning as it should be. Exactly at 12, look at that, fantastic. On the eBay listing, I've got a picture of the watch on the time graph. So it's got absolutely a fantastic performance. So the lucky new owner of this watch, you know, is going to have a hassle-free, extremely accurate timepiece without paying the extra thousands of pounds that Rolex would be requesting from you. The bezel, you know, it's not absolutely perfect, you know, but there's barely a mark to the naked eye. Let's see how, and I'm in a bright room here, and we're completely zoomed in on the bezel. So I want you to see exactly what you're buying, and what you're buying is what you're looking at. So there we have it. I think that's it for this video. An absolutely cracking looking watch. I'd love to keep this watch. It's the sort of watch that you know you'd really want to wear. But you know, when I buy these watches and I've cleaned it all and I've cleaned off all the DNA, you know, although it's very tempting to take it out for an evening, you know, I stop myself. You know, once it's cleaned, you know, the buyer doesn't want somebody, you know, a watch that's been, you know, worn by somebody else, preferably, and that's how I like to sort of supply my watches. You know, you're not going to see any sort of sneaky DNA in between these links. It's been through an ultrasonic cleaner and then just been given a good scrub between the links and then put through the ultrasonic cleaner again. You know, I haven't done anything with regards to refinishing the steel. That's exactly how it came to me, and I wager that is the original Rolex finish, or at least the vast majority of it is. Stonking watch. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Check out this watch in my eBay store. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. Sorry about that. And thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.